Okay, boys and girls. So, have you ever heard of a thing called 13th Steppin? Well, in the circles that I cut around in, people understand the 12 step. And 12 step, if you're doing well in the 12 step, all of a sudden you may have ended up getting hooked up with somebody. It's a problem. And with the devices in our hands, it's very easy to start getting close and connected with somebody, even if you have a responsibility to somebody else that you're not paying attention to because you're in a rough relationship. It's a lot easier to sneak into another relationship on the device. So, since my purpose is to keep people from getting in trouble and crashing and getting under layers and layers and layers of stuff that they don't want to be caught up in, the Holy of Holies is a gathering of brothers and families together, checking in on what God's asking us to do that we're not doing, and throwing down the ordinary trouble sin things that might happen to pop in. Remember, there's some people that are drifting around in the Christianity environment who are saying, well, when you connect with Jesus, you no longer sin. Now, that's a little tricky thing to say because in James it says if a person knows the good that they could do and they don't do it, they're sinning. They're sinning omissively. They're not doing a thing they could be doing, and that's sin. So sin does not stop, baby. As a matter of fact, King Saul and the rich young ruler were two people who were very honored and very spiritual and full of all kinds of positive activity, but both of them were sinning. They were saying no to God. King Saul was very sad afterwards. So the point is, this is a little introduction to secret sex. Turns into secret habits. This is valuable stuff. And if we're going to actually move with the miracle powers of God and the Holy Spirit, if we're going to be a unified sweetness family, we got to be real about all the ordinary stuff that's hidden because we've got a pack of spirit beings around us in the midst of a battle and they can see everything that we do, whether it's in secret or in public. So, that's the preface to secret sex.